transformational travel experiences. So travel experiences that really take you off the beaten track, but also take you outside of your comfort zone. I found myself in the Omo Valley of Ethiopia with the tribes. I found myself climbing volcanoes in Cape Verde. I found myself climbing mountains. I found myself doing things that really pushed me to my way outside of my comfort zone. But what I get from that experience is empowerment. And through that empowerment, I've been able to make that move to create my dreams. I'm also going to be doing retreats in the UAE, and I found some wonderful spaces in the desert, in the empty quarter, where I want to bring a group of people for a weekend in the desert to do some transformational work. When I say transformational work, I mean freedom type of things. I want people to play the drums, African drums, and dance like their ancestors are cheering them on. I want people to do art, but art that is free. I want people to get in touch with their inner selves by meditating. And there's a lot more to that. And as part of what I'm doing as well is I'm also empowering communities. So through my travels, I'm now supporting a group of young people in Botswana. I stayed in a village called Oxy Village just over a year ago and found these amazing young people between the ages of 17 and 24 who really wanted to make a change in their villages and their towns. They really wanted to encourage the young people, young people that felt disheartened. They were not necessarily taking the right path in their lives, and these young people came together on their own to try and make a difference. And when I heard their story, I was really inspired, and that's part of what I want to do is help support them. So that's just a flavor of Dreamcatcher. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, and happy to have a conversation with anyone. And would love to, at some point in time, be able to share my upcoming travel experiences for any of you here to join me, because it really is life-changing, and it's really where you set your soul on fire. So thank you so much. Okay, so I have 2 Instagrams, so I hope that you can remember this. My first one is my travel page, where you can see a lot about my journeys that I've taken. And that's called @Travelicious, TARBELICIOUS, that's @Travelicious 2021. And my Dreamcatcher page is there to take invitations from individuals who would like to follow me. But as I build my company, you'll see much more activity on there. But that is at dreamcatcherglobal.co. So if you remember the first one, you'll find links to Dreamcatcher through that one. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Teresa. All right. Teresa Akua.
Just Akua.
Oh, sorry. Akua. Thank you. Ashley. Is Ashley here? All right, so Ashley is the founder of 10U Travel, a group trip travel company offering curated travel experiences to UAE residents. So she's going to tell us about her travel business.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashley and I am the founder of 10U Travel. We are a group travel company based in the UAE, and we curate group experiences for residents in the UAE and abroad. Now, our trips are geared to help you experience something different in the UAE, and they range from hiking trips, kayaking trips, scuba diving trips, to trips in the desert. And the goal is to allow us as residents to experience the best that the UAE has to offer. Now, my story is long, and I'm not going to bore you with the details. However, I do want to invite all of you to our glamping setup, which is at the back. So if you come outside of the Brunch area, you can't miss it. There's a very obvious tippy tent set outside. And I'd love to invite you to come and see our camping setup, sit on the bed and see how it feels. And I'd love to share more information about how you can travel with us in the UAE. If you want to join one of our trips, you can visit our Instagram, which is Tingu Travel. So that's TINGU Travel. And our website is tingutravel.com. We already have a few experiences booked, and you can see on our social media some of the trips we've already had in the UAE. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you at the back on our glamping setup and to share more information about Tingu Travel. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ashley. All right, and Tamika. Tamika is a teacher and YouTube content creator who uses her platform to share with others her expat journey and inspire others to possibly explore living and working abroad. She's going to tell us more about herself.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm from the beautiful island Jamaica. I moved to the UAE in 2017, and when I started the process, I was having some trouble with my school about getting my documents attested. It was the first time they were getting a teacher from Jamaica, and so it was a little bit difficult in trying to communicate with someone who is not a native English speaker. And also the first time they're getting someone from Jamaica and they don't understand the process, that we don't have a UAE embassy in Jamaica, and so in order for us to get our documents attested, we had to bring it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and then wait until we get to the UAE before our documents could be attested. And so I had to be going back and forth with my recruiter, and that's when I got in contact with Georgia, not knowing that it was such a small world because she's actually my neighbor in Jamaica. And at the time, I did not know that she was actually in the UAE. So that's when I learned the process, what exactly I need to do. And so I went back to my school and I communicated this information with them. I realized that other teachers are also having that same problem, because coming from Jamaica, the process is a little bit different for us versus those coming from the UK and those coming from America. So what I did was to start my YouTube journey. I'm very adventurous. I like going out. I like doing very risky things with my friends. And so my YouTube channel is just to showcase my life in the UAE. What is it like being an expat here, and particularly coming from Jamaica. So this experience is to give friends and persons back home the experience that you can come to the UAE, what it's like in the UAE for a Jamaican, and just to be an eye for somebody else this side of the world. Because in Jamaica we tend to have a not so good view of things that take place in the Middle East. So I just wanted to use my experience to showcase to people back home that it is not what the media portrayed it to be. And so I am an eye for those persons in Jamaica and showcasing the UAE and the Middle East to people back home. And so that's what my channel is about. So if you want to learn about my journey, I would advise you, or I'm encouraging you to run over to my channel, Black Girl TT, and that's T-E-E. So it's Black Girl TT, and you can follow me on my journey as I continue to showcase the Middle East to the Western world. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Tamika. All right, so I believe Tamika was our last speaker. So just I want to encourage you all to please make sure you stop by people's tables and their booths. Make sure you patronize them. Okay. All right. Yes. So please make sure you stop by and see the vendors, see what products they have, what services they are offering. And at this point, I want to invite you all to enjoy some music.
You can mute the microphone.
Hi, we're at a Black History Month brunch. So it's a Jamaican restaurant here in Abu Dhabi. And we're celebrating Black History Month. So we're out there talking about our YouTube channel, Black Girl Teaching Guide. We are introducing our channel to others so that they can connect with us. Yeah, so it's a brunch and networking with other businesses here in the UAE, persons who have channels too, or persons who have business. Yeah, so that's why. So we're just doing live. Share with you. So I'm gonna actually go around and show you a few